So Murad went on a panel with the girl she called
Okay, wait. Who's Murad?
Salad's best friend.
Oh, okay.
Understand you, marble mouth. You sound like you're having a seizure. You Ozzy Osbourne looking freak. I hate these people. I'm not taking part in this shit. Like, I'm out the minute that... Okay, so Murad doesn't know any of the drama with these idiots. I'm like, if you're gonna give these people attention, so Skinny Queen, which you're not, by the way, you're 500 pounds, and Ozzy Osbourne, and BBW Veronica, crazy lunch lady, who
Since Maddie wanted Elden Ring Instagram by the nuts, I did.
farts on cakes, has the nerve to be up there asking Salah's best friend what Salah thinks I'm fucking pretty. What do you think he thinks? You think because a little bit of extra weight, he's gonna go back to the skinny boring
A little.
person that he used to have in his bed? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I have more personality in my pinky finger than any of you. That's why you don't have any subscribers. So you need to sit the F down, go do some crappy mukbangs no one's gonna watch. These women are on retainer, like just waiting for anyone to be like, ooh, someone wants to talk about Chantel? Sure, Farida, it's fucking Valentine's Day. Are you just happen to be hanging around watching?
What are you doing Valentine's Day? I think Ham and Beans is right. She's mad that she can't control the conversation that's being had.
Right. Yeah.
Just waiting for somebody to need you for translation, which, by the way, you suck at. You suck at, Yanni.
I have not
Stupid
played
bitch.
Bloodborne.
Okay, hi. Sorry. Hi, Aisha. I'm watching Yo Mama's crappy shit. Anyway, I hate them all. They're all, you know why? Because they're clout chasers. I hate clout, and you're a broke bitch. Goodbye with your $1. I hate clout chasers. I will
You should be thankful for those $1, ma'am.
Right?
never. What
I know I personally am thankful for every $1 that comes through streamlabs.com/Sinatra_ says live streams /tip.
That's true.
Linked down below.
I see a lot in this fucking shit community that I'm not a part of, by the way, is people flipping every which way. No, you did something to me, I'm not gonna like you anymore. Shannon, boom. I am not a flip-flopper. I have integrity. I have more personality and integrity in my fupa than all of these idiots, okay? All of them. So, yeah. So anyways, Murad's on there to talk about Allah, and here they are asking him relationship questions. As if I cannot get someone hot like Salah. I will tell you, as fast.
Look,
I mean, Salah's not that hot, Chantel, but you can't.
well, let's look at this objectively. Chantel is who she is. She looks like what she looks like. But the thing is you can look like that and get a good person if you have a nice personality.
She doesn't.
Chantel does not have a good personality at all.
She does not.
And he is a youngish Muslim.
Right, the age difference is like if they were the same age, maybe.
Well, it's more than that. He is a youngish, unmarried, no children Muslim man.
Mm-hmm.
Who is gonna hook up with a woman on the other side of the world who cannot give him children?
Right.
That's the thing that throws me.
Yeah. It
But-
just doesn't add up.
And as smelly as you think I am, as ugly as you think I am, there has not been a man in my fucking life, not one, that I have not been able to get. Not a single one. So you
Natter.
Natter. You can't get natter, honey.
can put that in your meth pipe and you
He's
can
a
smoke
crackhead.
Like an actual crackhead.
it, including that turd. Because as you can see, him obsessing about me every night, while Doodoo sits there, okay, cool.
Even if Chantel was
You're
drop dead gorgeous,
obsessing right now.
she could not get a guy with this attitude.
No. No. This is very ugly.
Holy girl. Okay, but your man is talking about me still. Still. Right? Reading old messages, reminiscing, maybe? So, yeah, including him. The only
Okay, wait, hold on. We got to go through the foodie bingo. We have definitely had too high to stream. We've had a ready set bees. She has brought up money. I don't think we've had random singing. This counts as Nader breakup. That's one bingo. Foreign man fetish. Absolutely. Laughs at something unfunny. Probably. No more cats on counter. Shame somebody? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a little bit of that. That was an autistic. This is my to and from work song. I have 1 hour loop saved on my phone.
Oh my God.
Anyway, give Shelly a snack. I don't have any. We know about the snack stash at the desk.
He's got the snack stash.
I have an open, probably stale bag of combos.
Terrible.
And a Nerds Rope.
Where did you put my Reese cups?
I have those little sensu beans you got me, but I'm not opening those.
No, those are not for eating. They're for decoration.
I'm not a really big snacker. If I have gummies here, I'll go through those, but I'm not that big of a snacker. I'm not a grazer.
Okay.
But thank you, Christy, much appreciated. Rants about haters, yes. No more high plate cheeseburgers. Licks fingers while eating. Stirs a chat with Ratface. Hi guys. Rage binge. Block somebody in chat. That $1 person got kicked. That's double bingo.
John Galt said, "Beauty is skin deep. Ugly is to the bone." Hackam.
The reason he's with her is because I dropped his ass off after I found out everything. So please, please have more panels. Farida, with your crappy Arabic on Valentine's Day, talking about how I can't get a man.
I love how she does all this shit while Valentine's Day's on, and she's yelling about it happening online, which is just absolutely worse.
Because I'll have you know, again, for the people in the back, that I have not ever, ever been denied a man I want. Maybe in elementary
Nader.
school, you go up to you have your friend ask a guy.
Literally
hey,
every one of those guys, with the coffee guy, the other guy, all the guys from Tinder that probably didn't even exist, but all of them didn't want her.
Yeah.
No, blah, blah, blah. Have I been obsessed with men before? Well, I've had crushes. And maybe unreciprocated crushes, but as an adult, no.
You've had unreciprocated crushes as an adult, Chantal.
Problem getting a man. And I will never, ever, ever have problem getting a man. And let me make one thing straight to you. If something happens, and something does fall through with Salah, and it won't, if it does, I will move the fuck on, and I will find someone else. Okay? Now we have that over.
Well, I'm glad the marriage is working out so well that she's already planning for the breakup.
Wait, thank you. And by the way, SFG, what are you doing on Valentine's Day? Where's your boyfriend? Aren't you supposed to be out to dinner? My excuse is that mine is in another country. What's yours? What's your excuse that you have to take a picture of my mother and talk about my mother?
I don't think that it really matters if FFG has a boyfriend or not. Her boyfriend isn't part of her channel.
Right. Yeah, she's not trying to make couple vlogs.
Try to trigger me like the sociopath that you are. So you know what? Since you
all of this that we're seeing, that cheek is super swollen. Holy shit! I'm just noticing.
Yeah, what's happening?
All of this is because Nader wouldn't fake love her. Just think about that. This is all because Nader wouldn't fake love her.
Right.
Talked about my mother and you don't know about her. I'm going to tell you guys about my mother since I'm here. Okay? All right. She just...
Does she that is so bad. What is happening?
She's got to have some kind of infected tooth or something.
That's really bad.
I think she needs to see a doctor.
But,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Otter.
Sitting around talking about...
Oh, her mom. Everything we know about her mom came from her directly.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So when people say that her mom had her to trap a man, that her mom abandoned her at her grandma's house, these are words from Foodie's own mouth.
That's true.
About me. I'm such a celebrity. And no, I don't care. Somebody asked me about losing subscribers, so I checked. Sure, I did lose subscribers.
Filter fail? I don't think so. It's not going to fail just on one side all the time.
Yeah, it's weird.
Constantly on the same side of her face.
Good riddance. I still have 93K subscribers. The only time I'm ever going to cry is when I have 0. Okay? So there we go. All right, so my mother. You want to talk about my mother, who is more of a fucking wonderful person than you will ever, 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 ever be. Ever. Oh, well, I don't care. Let's just say let's round it off, hands. Let's say 90,000. I have 90,000 subscribers.
And you get like 1,500 views per video. Why do you think I dumped my main channel?
Mm-hmm. Still way more than FFG will ever have, by the way. All right.
Oh, God, Scar, I forgot about that. This dummy was ordering food because she was at her mom's house, and she was so excited to order the food, she didn't mute herself when she put the address out there.
Dummy.
So, my mother, who you criticize, like nothing, who you know nothing about, by the way, saying that she had a hookup, and she didn't want to, hold on, I'm gonna hear what Moran has to say. I don't care what this ugly loser, clout-chasing losers have to say.
And say, your mama wants to talk to Frida. You didn't even see it.
Pam makeup?
Pam makeup lover.
Pam makeup.
He's busy. He works. He's a full.
Pam likes
Yeah, you should try getting a job, by the way, because your YouTube dream of being a quirky reaction channel, so you can get ass pats from all the other reaction channels who are insane, desperate, fat, ugly women like you, it's not going to work out for you. All right.
I'm not insane, desperate, ugly, fat women like you, Chantal.
All right, so Murad is
maybe insane, but that's it.
Best friend. All right, so like seriously asking, look at Farida, for instance, or Skinny Queen. She does her mukbangs like this. Like the turtle from fucking Neverending Story here. And they're gonna say, what did Salah think when he first saw Chantal? Number one, both of them are Muslim men. Do you think that Murad being his best friend?
You're a Muslim woman, supposedly, acting like this online, so why wouldn't Muslim men act like this?
Right?
Is going to be like, oh yeah, he said, he's going to out all his secrets and be like, yeah, he said Chantal was bad. I know you're all hoping for that. I know you're all hoping. But the minute I talked to Sella, I knew he was in love with me. From like like a couple hours later, he was in love with me. He was in love with this face that you hate. He was in love with everything that you hate because you don't know me. So stay mad. Tiny violin. Anyways, so this mother that you criticize, who's very proud of me, by the way. So when I pop off, I always reply to people. I don't ever show me one effing video on my channel. I am Muslim.
You know when you don't pop off and reply to people? When your husband's there kicking you for getting a little bit loud. And you have to low BMI voice for 3 months straight so you don't get in trouble. You have to whisper when he's in the other room. Whisper rage.
Plague Dr. Zach, I like how she can just break TOS wantonly without repercussion. It is very interesting. It is very interesting how she can get away with that.
Yes, I am. And you know what? My God hates you too. Goodbye. So, anyways.
Joanna Lama is accurate. Shelly is very hot.
Aww.
What was I saying? Okay, so my mom. Chantala forever. My mom did not just hook up with a trap house person. You idiot. You know nothing. That's probably what your parents did. They hooked up in the same Motel 6 that you're still in today. Okay? So, same friggin' cigarettes.
Ooh.
What?
John Galt just sent me a message. Look at that.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with the cheek. She's got to have a fucked up tooth or something. I don't even know if a tooth would make your cheeks swell up that bad. She's got to have some kind of infection or cyst or something under her skin, maybe? That's huge.
Yeah, that is not... There's no way that's the filter. That's way too consistent on the same side always.
Yeah.
There's no way it's the filter. I can't say at my mom's because I don't feel safe equals I raged at my mom's house, binged all her snacks and juice boxes, doxed her address because I could not wait to get paneer.
Uh-huh.
I bet you and your dad shared cigarettes at the ripe old age of 15, right? Like, she admitted, she's talking about my parents. Her dad...
We want to see... okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Talk to the rabble.
The rabble.
This new thing where Twitter... I got locked out of Twitter the other day.
I did not.
I got locked out twice. Once because I use a VPN, and it said you're not using your precise location from where your phone is.
Really?
Yeah.
No VPNs on Twitter.
The other one was your two-factor authentication is going away because you're not a subscriber to Twitter Blue.
That's weird.
I'm very, very annoyed.
Yeah, we do need a nurse Khaleesi to diagnose this medical issue.
Yeah, that is not the filter. It's just not the filter.
Mm-mm.
There's no way it's going to be on the same side always.
Mm-mm.
Tonsils in her cheeks?
No, tonsils are in your neck.
Yeah, I'm locked out of Twitter right now because of the text two-factor. I don't know what's happening with Twitter, but it's starting to get very aggravating.
Hopefully it's just a mistake and they'll fix it.
Yeah, that's not the filter.
Yeah, barbecue chicken saying it's just the filter, but it's like that all the time, so that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And it might not be her tooth. She might have a cyst or something underneath of her skin. Like, that's what I would think, because if she was in tooth pain, she wouldn't be there screaming.
Yeah.
So,
tooth pain is awful.
But it's definitely not just filter glitching in the same place all the time.
They're getting rid of two-factor authentication because it loses them $60 million a year? That does not sound accurate.
That doesn't even make... Why would it cost that much?
She admitted that her and her dad laugh about me together. You know what my mom doesn't do? Bully people online, loser. You play your online role well and get to know her and not be
just watches and giggles. That's not bullying.
I didn't see. Thank you, Missy. Yeah, I see mean, but
swollen face can be a sign of organ failure. Like Life by Jen had a swollen face right before her death. Wow.
Mine was due to suspicious activity. Yeah, that's the thing, because my desktop PCs are on a VPN, and my phone is where I'm at.
Like your mama was saying, what about the people? Everything I say mean is a response.
I don't think it's an abscess tooth. You cannot function with an abscess tooth.
If it were swollen that bad, she wouldn't be able to be yelling like this.
Yeah.
Incessant.
The vibrations.
Right.
Harassment. Like, are you kidding?
A cyst? No, a cyst makes sense.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Poor Murad just wants to, no drama. He's just neutral. He just wants to help his friend and be like, this guy's a fucking liar. I have proof. So, yeah. Props to Murad. He's always been a stand-up guy. He's the friggin' witness at our wedding. Our fake wedding. Go look up the records. Go. I really want you to. Hi, Sherry. Okay. So that mother that you have the nerve to talk about, and I promise you, if you hit me first, it's on, okay? I'll let you hit me anywhere in my body. Please, come to the open house. Hit me first. Say what you want to say about my...
Again, threatening physical violence against another channel on YouTube.
Right.
Totally against...
This is YouTube. You're on the internet. You don't have to call out for a real fight. What are you doing?
My mom to my face. Do it. All right. So, anyway, that mother of mine was in love. She was a romantic like me in a lot of ways. She was in love with my dad. Hi, Black Cillian. Been kind of watching this mess. Why is that Sarah Jane plain individual even on panel? Why is she here? That's why I'm not there. I'm like, you know what, babe? I know what you're trying to do. I know Murad wants to say something. He doesn't know these fucking losers. So you know what? I'm all for it. I could see Farida being a translator, her only purpose in life. Yes, your 15 minutes are up. But why is Sarah Plain's frumpy ass on panel? Why? What do you have to insert yourself here? Like, get over it. You were a piece of crap, Beezer. You're still a piece of crap person now with your crappy reaction channel. And I'm never, ever going to talk to you again. So get over it and find a job because you're a loser. Like, imagine this being your life. Anyway, I can't.
Your life is watching this happen in front of you.
I love how she assumes none of these people have jobs. They just spend their whole day watching her, talking about her, because she's so special.
We have 500 people watching, 260 likes.
That don't math.
Guys, smash a like, share it out. Unlock some of the question marks down below. We have a bunch of them.
Okay. My mom was in love
And if you're curious, refresh the page. You'll see the ones that have been updated.
with my dad. Okay?
May I suggest the $45?
And she wanted a baby. She wanted a baby. She was in love, you know, human hormones, whatever. She wanted a child. Okay? So they were beezing teenagers or whatever. I think my mom was 17. I think my dad was 18 or something like that, whatever. Give or take. They were both living at their parents' house and they would, you know, they were dating for a while and everything. And
hey all, can I get hearts in the chat for a doggo, some piece of shit dumped like trash outside of my complex? Hope she finds a home because I can't afford a dog right now, and F the people who do that to animals.
Aww. It's in the chat for the doggo.
Hell yeah.
Can you call somebody to come and get her?
Can I have the dog?
Like some kind of
Like
shelter
Like
that
me?
can come and take her?
I'll come get it.
She's not outside?
I'll come get the dog.
We have a dog.
We'll have two.
I don't want to unless it's a golden. If it's a golden retriever, we'll come and get it.
I'll take it. I love dog. New stream boss.
basically,
El Jefe.
I'll dance for my money. Da 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 da. I'll dance.
Unlock. Thank you. Wash your fruits.
sorry, I have someone messaging me. No.
What is that? 1901.
I refuse to listen to that panel. I'm not listening to it. I'll listen to it after. So, no. So where I can mute Sarah Jane. I'm not listening to it. Okay, so. Salah's busy with Murad on the... He's like worried he's not here to support me. Don't worry about it. Worry on this crappy panel right now, okay? And worry about your friend. And I support it fully. But I just can't
Somebody
listen
in
to
our
skinny
chat said, why all these respectable women threatening with violence? That's so trashy. Like talking about everybody, not Chantel? What? What?
and Farida hacking. I can't. I
only
will become
not
murderous.
trashy when
Okay?
Chantel
So if you don't
does
want me to
it,
murder
then
people and
it's
you want me to
classy.
stay married to you and not go to prison, then this has to happen this way. All right, thank you. Okay, so this is embarrassing. It's clear. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so my mom got...
Alyssa said, for someone that is so in love and loved, she really needs to talk about it a lot.
Yeah, can't you tell?
Yeah. She's got to
Well,
convince
I mean, they did what they did. You need a fucking lesson, FFG, on how to have a baby? I'm sure you do. You have a lot of...
Oh, Nightlight, that's a good point. She can't listen to the panel because she doesn't speak Arabic.
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk about people's parenting, right? You have a lot of nerve to talk about parenting that doesn't even deserve it. You don't even know my mom. Like, literally.
But
I make
everyone's
comments-
parenting, Chantel. Everybody who has kids, you got to make comments about their kids for some reason. But nobody can talk about your mom's parenting? She clearly did a bad job.
Are you interested in a male Alaskan Husky?
No.
Ooh, Huskies are
Nope.
Huskies are
Nope. Nope.
a little bit too energetic.
And Zephyr said Chantel just proving to us she was a make him marry me baby.
Mm.
Pretty much.
About Yaba because she bullies people online and she calls children retards. So yeah, I'm gonna say something about that. But you don't know anything.
I've
I
never
call my kid retard all the time.
I've never heard Yaba call someone else's kid a retard. Like, why is she just lying about this?
You don't know anything. You
Yeah,
think
I'm
you're
sure
like
she's
brought up
making it
better?
up.
Look at you. Look what you do with your free time on Valentine's Day. Like you talk about other mothers, other people, other relationships. Never living your own life. Love that for you. Chef's kiss. Anyways, so I was conceived. Actually, I was planned. I was wanted. My
Your mom planned you.
At 16, to trap a man.
mother really wanted a child. My mom always wanted to be a mother. She's very like maternal and nurturing compared to like everyone else in our family. So she
Huskies are 7-year-old children in dog form.
So is Eve.
Huskies are great dogs, but they are super, super energetic.
Yeah.
she
We need
basically
a farm for Eve. Definitely would need a farm for a husky.
Mm-hmm.
like had me or whatever as a teenager. And from the moment I was born, she had you're a piece of shit and I hope karma gets you for this. Actually, it will.
You're Muslim. Why are you talking about Indian religion karma?
That's
This woman has
interesting.
done nothing since
I forget what the religion is,
I think
but
she should calm down and go read her Quran.
I was
That
born.
she got for her wedding
But
present.
she couldn't like stop holding me. People were like when she was pregnant with me,
oh,
Wow.
jeez,
That's pretty harsh.
ugh, scare it, goddamn.
everyone in the family honestly wanted her to have an abortion because of how young she was. She was kicked out of high school because of the pregnancy back then, being pregnant in high school. And
Eve was getting back from mom's house today, and Eve's in the backyard, and she sees me, and she starts doing zoomies around the yard.
Aw.
She tried to stop, but couldn't stop in time, and like kind of smushed her face into the fence.
in the 80s, Swiss Chalet. I'm gonna order something soon too. Oh, I have an update on Sam, a good one. So, by the way, she never messaged me on Instagram. Never. I have all my messages. I haven't even gone through all my messages, so I went to check just to see because I see that she
I got my first diamond necklace yesterday.
Oh,
Really
fancy.
nice.
was saying that. By the way, I am totally supporting Murad and what he's saying. I cannot listen to the other people on panel, so I'm not gonna. Nope. Mm-mm. So I'll listen to what he has to say after. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Dragon Lover, I don't think it would work. Eve's getting old and cranky.
So she refused to get an abortion. She refused. She absolutely wanted me. I was loved. I'm loved now. Unlike you, who the hell can love someone like you? You need to go to FFG's chat. Stop it with the smart ass remarks. Oh, goodbye. I'm tired of these trolls. All those people who unsubscribed, the ones white knighting for BBJ.
The one's
As if I'm
caring
doing
about my cat.
something horrible, can leave. I don't care if they unsubscribe, honestly. Good riddance. All right, so
You say good riddance, but then you start complaining when you're poor and don't have viewers because you're blocking them all.
Yep.
I will never, ever understand the point of getting mad about like $1, $2, the $1.99 tier joining. That shit
Gets
adds
really
up.
upset about it though.
That shit adds up.
Yeah.
Like, what do we have? 500 something people here watching now? If everybody donated 50 cents, the goal would be twice done.
Yep.
But like, it's fine. It's not a lot of money, but maybe people just don't have money to donate.
Nobody has money right now.
Maybe they just don't want to support you with anything more than that. Like, it's so entitled. It bugs me.
makes room for more.
And who was it? I forget who that streamer was, but she wouldn't read any donation under $20.
Oh, jeez.
She's such an asshole.
Mature people, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so like I'll never kiss people's ass. I will never. That's why people think I'm smug. I will never, if I believe I'm right in something, I will never, just to save face, go against what I'm saying.
But you always believe you're right, Chantel.
Truth, no moolah. That's why I added so many donations under $20, because people want to see funny stuff, but don't have a lot of money to make it go off.
Right.
Never ever gonna happen. So, all right. So, my mom had me and loved me a lot. And she actually was a single mom. My dad was an alcoholic. He abandoned us a lot because he was drunk. But mostly my mom didn't want him near me. Like, she was like, no, you're a drunk. When you get your shit together, you can come near our baby. Okay.
So she planned to have the baby at 16, but he was an alcoholic loser at 17.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Fine. I totally understand that.
Sounds like a love story.
You know? So she, from the moment she had me, she could have said that my grandma wanted them to live there in a nice house in Long Sault. I'll take you guys to the house if you want. I'm in my hometown. So a nice house. I'm here by myself, by the way. In a nice house. And
yeah, I'm sure your mother went putting all of her business on YouTube.
Just very nurturing, very like...
Scar, I'm trying to figure out how to like turn that into me getting a blowjob in some way. Come back to me in like an hour and I'll figure it out.
Money-wise, you know?
I gotta run it through the algorithm.
Yeah.
500 people at 50 cents, 250. Yeah, but we're at 350 right now.
I know rehoming my cats means that I'm gonna kill them and be mean to them and whatever. Like, even though this is the best thing for them. Okay. By the way, Sam, actually, Demel's at Boeing. Welcome to Very Important.
Bro, and that's why I fucks with you, Sin. That $2 was my last of my play money till Thursday. Hey, man, people just don't have money to play around with right now. I'm going through it too. And I know people want to support, they want to get involved. So I've cut most of my donations in half. Because when I made them, that was the thing. But now it's not the thing. So I try to accommodate the best I can, but there's still big ones if people want to support. But you don't donate if you can't, or if you just don't want to. That's fine. All I ask is that you hit the like button and share it out. That's it.
Are bees ready to...
The hat's there if you want to toss a buck into it.
Bees. Keep reporting FFG's threats on Twitter. Yeah, I reported her today.
Did FFG actually threaten her on Twitter? I really don't believe that she did that.
Probably not.
I mean, I didn't see it, but I can pretty much assume it didn't happen.
But she's the one who put "I will punch you in your smoke face" or whatever she said on her community tab.
And the person I talked to was like, I've seen her channel. It is full of hate. So
bullshit. X.
Oh, it's full of hate. It's full of disagreeing with me. That's hateful.
X to doubt.
Quiet. Shut up. Right.
I told you guys would get some use out of that. Well, damn. Now I have to know what this does. Oh, it was unlocked. You have to refresh. Refresh every few donations, and the ones that have been clicked are annotated down below because I'm doing it as we go.
We'll see how far you get with that, because you're not.
I have chicken and quail eggs. I can send those as donations.
Eggs are pretty fucking valuable right now.
We sent a bottle. And we wrapped it well, and it broke in transit, so I wouldn't test that.
Yeah, criticism channel, honey. You're not a reaction channel, honey. You are a hate channel. Plain and simple. That's all you are. You have no reason to talk about my family. You have no reason to call us ham salad. What's the criticism there? That you're a piece of crap. That's it. Anyway, I'd rather be ham salad than whatever creature you are any day of the week. So, so she had me, and oh yeah, Sam. Sorry, Sam was. We got an update because the girl's updating us, and Sam apparently was already like, this is really unheard of because like even for me it took a while. It took him a little while to become unscared, but he
unscared
was in her she was sleeping, and then he was already like purring and like snuggling up against her to
good,
probably because he's like, oh my god, someone actually likes me,
right,
to wake her up. So that's so promising. I'm so relieved that they love each other already. He was a baby when I got him, yeah. He was a beezer. So that's good. I'm glad that they love each other. And I'm just like, honestly, I'm friggin' sad. Yeah, I actually didn't fall asleep until like 4 a.m. and I was like this close to this morning being like, I woke up. You know when you have a new reality and like a new change?
No.
And
you twist your cup on
you wake up and you're just like, oh, like I don't have Sam anymore, you know? And then I had to do the mental work again. I had to think, okay, you have to do this. It's better for him. It's not selfish, you know, whatever.
What the hell?
And I'm just relieved that it is. And just because I'm not bawling and freaking out, you don't know how people grieve. You don't know how people process things. So shut it. Okay, thank you. So my mom, for your information.
The pious hand gestures.
Right.
she took me and she went on her own. She wanted to do it on her own. She wanted to be provide for me on her own. And I have to say that I was never okay. For being how old she was in the 80s, just upping and moving out on your own like that with no money. We were on welfare, but she did everything to make sure I didn't want for anything, like, ever. And that's why I'm a spoiled brat today. Yes, maybe that was her mistake.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes I just tell my kids no because they need to hear the word once in a while.
Say good night to the bad guy.
Yeah, hold up. Let me replay that.
I need about 350.
Oh, that's not what I meant to click. God damn it.
What are you doing?
Oh, no.
I need about 350.
I don't get that one.
What?
The kicking one.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels.
I don't get it.
It's a Heartbreak Kid.
Okay.
So say good night to the bad guy.
Does he kick people?
Yeah, that was his sweet
So say
chin
good
music was
night
his
to the
finishing
bad
move.
guy.
To add the goal up, happy Sunday, guys. Thank you,
So
Minicats.
say good night to
Okay,
the bad
I thank
guy.
you. I've replayed it once. I don't know why you're doing it 6 times. A fake gamer cat for 350. Chantel can't handle the fact that people like her cats more than her.
That's what it is.
And telling my kid to get a job for the past 5 years. I ain't joking. I believe it. And that's what I tell the kids all the time. Like, well, can we have money for Roblox? Like, can you get a job? You mooch? I gotta replay it. I love it. 425 because Chins is a 425-pound coward.
I'm a spoiled brat, but I understand her reasoning for it. Like, she was overcompensating for feeling like, she told me she always felt bad my dad wasn't around and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into my whole family history, but I will tell you, what? You and your mom certainly didn't starve. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, that's true.
Sorry, I couldn't listen to Sarah Plain and Farida, Ozzy Osbourne lookalike. Seriously, Farida has the nerve to be like,
Oh, Yanni, what did Salah think whenever...
she sounds like Allah. What did Salah think whenever he saw Chantel's face for the first time? And meanwhile, she's asking, looking like this. Excuse me? Pizza sniping.
Shawn Michaels is
Of
the
course she's
sweetest
sniping.
wrestler I've
She's a
ever met. I have heard nothing but good things about the guy.
Stupid heifer with nothing to do. She has no boyfriend. She lied to you guys about that. What don't you get? She's a liar. She lied about somebody knowing. Not heard? She lied about everything. She lied about sending me a
wasn't
DM.
she right about that?
Yeah. She was. You said she was a liar, and now you call him Stabby, so...
And it turned out everything she said was accurate?
I'm asking me for BBJ, which I would rather give to Shake Hand himself. Not gonna happen. You weirdo. Are you gonna hand over
To
your
who?
Oops. I have no idea.
pet to somebody that you hate? Or who hates you for no reason because they're jealous and they're pissed off about that? Stay mad. Alright, so...
HBK is the greatest wrestler of all time. I don't know, but he's definitely up there.
My mother is a better woman, more of a woman, than you will ever be, FFG. Ever. Okay? Get that straight. And if I ever see you and you have the nerve to hit me, it's on. Okay? Thank you.
You threatened to hit her.
Yes.
What
You started it.
What are you talking about? If you ever have the gall to hit me, it's on. Even though I just threatened to hit you.
Yeah, I would, same him, Beans. I would rather give my pet to someone that I hate than kill it just because. And, like, I don't like this person. That doesn't have anything to do with my pet. This person doesn't like me. That doesn't mean that they're going to hate my pet. It's just weird.
FFG has gone live again. Such a stalker. She was waiting for this live. Exactly. And she's going to sit there going,
Oh, look at my numbers.
And every time her chat says something, she takes it as gospel.
Versus your numbers.
I'll take my 1,200 versus your shitty 4,000 of all my haters. Because who's watching you when you do anything else? Nobody.
I'm pretty sure even her, like, Dorothy Dozen videos outdo,
Probably.
what's-her-face's stuff.
You have to talk about people to get any views. Who cares? You're a fat liar. Big, stupid liar. So, back to my mother, who deserves this. She was actually Tabby. We always gonna love Samuel L. Jackson. He's the Beezer. You did what you had to do.
Do it, Halloweeny.
You was best. Me and Mojo love you always. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, FFG, biatch. Hello, where's your Valentine? Where's your Valentine? I don't need boxing gloves. I'm not gonna box her. This is not a jovial light beef. This bitch has been harassing.
I met Goldberg in an elevator after seeing my grandson. Goldberg's a big fucking guy. That's one of those guys that's just insanely massive. He was seeing his mom, who was on the same floor as my daughter. He's a really sweet guy. He broke someone's neck accidentally. He's just a beast. Everyone needs to... Oh, sorry. Somebody needs to lance that cheek before the air pressure makes the plane. God damn, I can't read that. Thank you, grumpy, fluffy bunny.
Me to the point of furthering my mental illness for years. All right? This is not a light boxing beef. No. This is going to be crime of passion if I ever see her face to face. I can...
Okay, so we're just threatening, just blatantly threatening.
Yep.
Assure you. Okay? It's not boxing bees. So, all right. My mother sent heart-shaped cigarettes to herself. My mother...
I'm sorry, I don't see the point of really honing in on the fact that you think FFG doesn't have a boyfriend? Like,
right.
what?
She thought FFG was jealous of Nader. Now FFG's jealous of... She thinks FFG wants all of her men. Nobody wants your men, Chantel. Nobody.
We went on
Except
our
for
own.
Dee.
She worked her ass off at many jobs to whatever job she could get. I remember her always needing sitters for that reason, you know? But now I see she was working super hard to provide for us. Of course she's in Cornwall. Of course she's in Cornwall. With Shannon, the two friggin' wonderful people. Who gives a shit? Anyways, come hit me. Come hit me. Come. Does she want to come hit me? Because I'll let her hit me.
You threatened to punch her.
I don't need to have long arms. Don't worry. Does a bulldozer have arms? No.
Does a bulldozer get out of breath walking?
Right.
Oh. All right. How edgy of your comment, Megan. Well, she didn't, and now you have to deal with me, so stay mad, bitch. All right, so my mother worked a lot of jobs, and then she also went to college to support us. So she went to college. Actually, apparently my mom met her, like her really good friend she has today was because of me, Matchmaker Beezer. Because she was like
Vin Diesel.
Okay. Thanks, babe. I'm gonna listen to Murad's side after. Like, I couldn't listen to Sarah Plain and Ozzy Osbourne. I couldn't hear it. No.
That's true, John Galt.
I did report her earlier, so don't worry. And they were like, yeah, this is hate, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. You people just assume I never report this shit. Like, how do you know? Do you want me to show you my reporting history? Like, and I take the high road and ignore the opportunity. Well, whatever. I will eventually. How nice of you to bring your friend Shannon her dope. How kind. Yeah, really. If that were me, like, they would be accusing that. Oh, what'd you make the trip for? You tell me. Your friend's the one addicted to cocaine, or was.
But we're not allowed to talk about the fact that you are addicted to literally every mind-altering substance in the general area of where you're at. I forget what it is, but...
Yeah.
And you all, like, when my friend found out I was addicted to cocaine and in an abusive relationship, guess what she did? She went and made a reaction channel and called me a cunt.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
That's not what happened at all.
She said that you, that you should probably not be messing with Natter. So you told her to go fuck herself. So she said, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go fuck myself.
And outed me publicly to everybody. So there's no trust. So why? Oh, and then hooked up with FFG. So you think I'm going to be your friend after all that? No, I can assure you I don't think about you even once a day, Shannon. And my life is better off. Honestly. Yeah, you're better off friends with someone like FFG, actually. 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, they should all hook up. All right, so my mother, back to my sweet mother, provided very well for her family, okay? And she did a better job at raising me than your family did raising you. And the proof is in
Shut up! Be quiet!
our channels. I go through my own personal hell. Yeah, I do, and I document it, okay? And yeah, I open myself up for criticism a lot of the time.
Yeah, but literally anybody talking about anything with you is immediately hateful content.
Right.
But I don't have a bully channel. I don't have a bully channel.
So
You're bullying right now, Chantal.
yeah, you're literally threatening physical violence as we speak. What do you mean?
Bullying people. And that's on my clean, karmic debt conscience. And that's why you're all mad that I don't get what's coming to me. What's coming to me? Telling you off? Telling you all off for messing with me? What have I done to anybody? Nothing. Jessica Jingle, welcome to Mommy's Recipes. So, my mother is an amazing hero, okay? And she's very proud of me. Because every arc of shit I get into,
Every shit? What does that mean, every shit?
I get out of. And I will continue to do it. Because I believe in God, I have an amazing supportive husband, and I have a good mother. I've got a good
Chantal she had
mother.
to put her mom down to come be over there. I'm sure she would do it.
Oh, yeah.
And her olives are what keep me here. So, because I have a supportive family, and I have a lot of people in my real life who love me, and clearly you don't, so this is why you have a bully channel. What's your logic? Your mother seems like an amazing woman and mom. Thank you, Tracy. She is. And it's very, anyways, I shouldn't even have to say this, but it's so low. You just go lower and lower and lower. And this is why I don't envy your shitty viewers. Because honestly, what are you going to be left with? You can't keep bullying people forever. It's not going to fly. Eventually it's going to catch on. You're going to lose your fucking channel.
Chantal, you have already lost your channel.
That's true.
Like, what are you talking about?
And you say, I bully people? Where do I have one video dedicated to anything other than
You mean the one that you're doing right now? This video currently, that is the one you are on.
defending myself or responding to your shit? I'm usually cool as a cucumber, and whatever someone says is their pointless opinion, but no garbage can, dry scalp demon with leaned over shoes is gonna talk about my mother. Her lips will get busted. Stop it.
What the hell is leaned over shoes? What,
No, I don't.
what even does that mean?
I didn't.
Oh my god, I seen I think it was Jessica Meska earlier. She's like, she didn't, when she came to the fashion show, she didn't even bother to put shoes on. Fight FFG and Pete. Pretty girls don't fight. I don't fight, but I can assure you, well, I don't know, maybe I do. Are you saying fat women can't fight? Because maybe I have to...
No, they can't.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Yep.
can't, Chantal. You gotta be slow.
I'll just put it out there. No, you can't.
Prove otherwise. I'm not, look, I know I have a hijab. I'm all just religious and everything now.
Are you? Where?
No, not at all.
But I'm telling you, I'm still human. And there's some things
That's questionable.
So we're bringing up threats of physical violence again.
that are gonna trigger me. And as hard as I try not to let it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I'm sure of it. Order crumbs on Snee's credit card. She gave me lunch money. Okay. Hi, Buster. Do you want to see Buster?
Her mom has to give her lunch money?
That's interesting.
Huh.
Hi, buddy. Watch, he's gonna try to bite me. You gotta go pee-pees? You gotta go pee-pees?
Don't blame him.
Leave that dog alone.
You wanna go pee-pees?
No, he wants you to go away. He's relaxing.
He does not look happy.
You gotta go pee-pees?
Terrified of her.
No? Okay.
He's like, this thing has just been sitting over there screaming. Now it's going to come over to me?
Right.
You're built like a pill
She
bug.
probably looks super scary with the hijab
And?
on her, too.
FFG's built like SpongeBob. I'm gonna friggin' pill bug her
It's not green lipstick, Alyssa. It's the filters.
legs. That's what. All right.
More threats of physical violence.
He really hates me. He does. But he also hates everybody except for my stepdad. Like, I told you what he does to my mom. She'll go, give me kisses. He'll kiss her, and through his kissing, he'll be going.
Butterbean was a mean motherfucker in a brawl, but not sanctioned. Even professional Butterbean was a badass, but she's not Butterbean.
All right, so
I'm terrible at this. How do I do a Streamlabs dono? Thank you. You click on the link, you put the amount in that you want to do, and then you click send. No spaces in the names. It takes debit, credit, or PayPal.
that's off my chest. Raquel, thank you. This is one of the best red lipsticks ever. I've had it forever too. Do you guys remember when I got this lipstick? Revlon Ultra HD. So anyways, this is an example of why I can't play nice. I cannot play nice. I cannot do panels. Like, if I were on that panel, I would be flipping out and everyone would hate me. I can't be civil to people I can't stand. Like, there's no reason for me to be civil to Skinny Queen or that friggin' Ozzy Osbourne lookalike. There's none. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty. There's none. Like, why would I be civil to people who attack me every day for the dumbest things? Like, no. What for? His underbite, I know. Hella nervous. Welcome to Loyalty Peasers. Ready to Bees. And you'll never have a Beezer community. All you have are Beezer.
That's okay. I like my community.
Yeah, I think
or
better.
people who don't like me.
Psycho.
Just like you, because you're jealous. So, whenever people, it's textbook classic. When people attack people for no reason like this, well, yeah, I don't watch them. I was watching Yo Mama's stream, and we were trying to make a point about Allah, and like Murad was in there, so I was supporting them. And then all of a sudden, where the fuck Skinny Queen comes out of left field? Skinny Queen, how quirky, girl. Grow up. You're like, what, 50?
She can't go on panels because she can't lie fast enough. No, it's because someone will say, hey, didn't you say this other thing?
Right. You'll call her out on her bullshit.
Okay. So, and Farida, what, you're like 75? I didn't know Ozzy was still alive. Anyways, she comes in. Why are you here? Like, why are you here? No. I'm not going on a panel with these idiots. Never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever gonna happen. So, I hate clout chasers. I hate people like that. I don't clout chase. I'm always my authentic self. I always say and do what I want, and that will never
we know.
change. And if 1,000 people unsubscribe from me 1 week, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna be a fake biatch just to get views or.
I mean, you are fake all the time.
Literally all the time.
or something on YouTube. I'm not gonna waste my life doing it. There's no way. Or talk about someone's family for hours on end and make up things. So the only trap you're talking
You've been talking about FFG for literally 25 minutes.
about is obviously whatever garbage hole you crawled out of when you were born. Okay, FFG, because I can tell you right now, my mother is a better person than you will ever be in your life, and better than any of your family, because they did a heck of a job raising you, just looking at you and how you talk. Like, what?
But
exactly like me? Like what?
But if someone says that about her, she goes on a rant, like the rant we are listening to currently.
1,000 unsubbed within 24
You call
hours.
people names exactly like I do? How dare you?
I guess, VI peasant. I don't know. I'm not the one subbing and unsubbing from people. I mean, if
Oh, Sanguine. I don't know why this didn't pop up 9 minutes ago. I didn't see it come through. Maybe I did. I don't know. You have to get gas to get a bulldozer to move. She gets gassed when she moves. That's fair.
If you see that I had 94K, now I don't. I guess people unsubbed. I mean, it's not the first time this has happened, and I don't care. It's not going to be the last. I have to accept the fact that I'm a controversial person. I don't know why.
No? No idea? Not even a slight guess?
No clue.
Can't even give it a... Can't even just take a shot in the dark?
Everything she does is perfect, and people only say they disagree with her because they're haters. But they would all do what she's doing. They all just wish they could be her.
I honestly just live and breathe how I am. I honestly don't know what these idiotic conspiracies are, but none of them are true. Oh, it's just maddening. Like, and if I have to hear like these stupid idiots trying to trigger me with jealousy, it's not working. I'm a jealous person. You know I would be going off over this stupid supposed photo. Like, I give a shit. Like,
you are going off on it now.
like I said, I'm not confirming it was him, but even if it was, why am I gonna care what somebody I didn't even know was doing? Like, what
No worries, shit happens. Yeah, but I want to know why it didn't go off.
the fuck? The end.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
But that one went off. Okay. Let me just refresh this here real quick. Go boop. Boop. But you were Stream Boss? Okay, Streamlabs. One of my high school teachers grew up with what was best friends with Randy Macho Man Savage. No one believed in until the WWF came to Peoria. He ran up to our teacher, picked him up, shouting his name, R.I.P. Macho Man. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Result is what's important. This man married me. Married me. Married me.
I got drunk with Dolph Ziggler once.
I did not.
Yeah. I think it was Dolph Ziggler. He was someone in that, like, that time, but it was way before he was a wrestler. His mom lived by where my friend lived, and we went over to a barbecue.
Okay.
Guy eats like a psychopath.
Me for reasons that you don't like. Everything you think doesn't make sense. Canada, nope. Cross that right off your list. Money, what money?
No, maybe it wasn't Dolph Ziggler. It was one of those guys, like one of those fleeting wrestlers, if that makes sense. We called her famous grandma.
Actually spent a lot of money for me to go there. So, what else? What other reasons he doesn't love me for? I'm ugly. Well, we know that's not true. Oh, I'm fat. I'm like the only fat person in the world. Oh, Demelza, you had to join just to be a hater and say that? You're jealous. Goodbye. You're jealous that I was just able to block you. If Natturd has maintained his subscriber count, we'll be okay. Yeah, really. What have I done and said that's worse than what these idiots? Like, sorry. Thank God FFG. Really? What's amazing, Diva, is the more you are working on yourself, the less they have to make money from. Then people can really start to see the reactors' issues. It's sick, Blackzillion. You know why I hate this mentality? Like, if I wanted to be like Amber Lynn and wanted like approval for losing weight, I honestly, no, I don't care if you don't like that I'm eating that I'm eating a cheeseburger. I don't care. I'll weigh myself in front of you every day. Like, what do I give a shit what you think about what I put in my mouth?
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
I confirmed it was Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
Because it was a whole slew of wrestlers around that time that came out. Always love the Sunday stream. Here's one for the AWU. Thank you, Bubbly Production. Much appreciated.
He's fat and eating. So what? Like, honestly, Blackzillion, my point is like, yeah, I could do that. I could go and, hey, fast track things and lose weight and get my life in complete order. But, you know, like, this isn't a show. This is my real life. So, yeah, I could do that so people could shut up. People always tell me, you give them more ammunition. Well, because I don't, like, I'm a human being with problems in my life. So, I mean, yeah, I'm in a situation where I have to rehome my cats. It happens to people.
These are all problems that you created, Chantal.
Yeah.
Situation where I was in an abusive relationship. I was.
No, you were not.
Happens
Stop
to
saying
people.
it.
I dropped charges on an abusive ex. Fucking happens to people. Like, and if I have to hear his stupid, brain dead broccoli head reasoning over and over again.
How did she get to Natter?
She can't stop thinking about him.
I was on Google and maybe I missed something, but did it just switch over to Natter?
She just can't not. Just can't not. He just popped into her head out of nowhere.
Again, where he says things like, see? She said 1 minute she loved me, and then she dropped the charges. Listen, Allah number 2. Like, I'm sorry, but just because I had something nice to say to you at
You're so strong, girl. In the comments. Your chat is fucking insane. Oh my God. I can't.
point, when I still believed your shit, doesn't erase all the shit crap you did to me. And the only reason I dropped those charges is because I wanted back with your gross, disgusting ass, and something I'm sure you regret every day, how you treated me. Because look what you're stuck
Yeah, he really seems like he's unhappy setting someone else's kitchen on fire.
with. Oh well. And look who you're stuck with, doo-doo. My God, this guy literally dumps you in your house, and you still pay his rent. And you still sit there while he talks about me every day. Couldn't be me.
It is.
Couldn't be me. She's live with Shannon and Cornwall watching you. Oh, really? Nice Valentine's Day. Oh, fuck. So you go visit somebody and you do coke together, I'm sure. There's no way you're not doing anything.
So are you a little bit of projection there? You guys have to be doing coke together.
And you're gonna watch me. Where's your daughter, Shannon? Why don't you go spend Valentine's Day with her instead of watching me like the ex shit friend that you are? Okay, thanks. God, I don't get these people. I don't have.
Did she already do the thing about the outhouse? Because she outed the outhouse as her pickup spot.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. She's like, I bet you stopped at the outhouse to get coke, too.
Kids right now, but I can assure you, when I want a family, they're not going to have any exposure online. And they're sure as hell not going to have me being toxic and talking shit online.
That smells nice.
About irrelevant people. Since Nutter moved in, Doodoo says save 200 a year on
Oh, you're going to pet her with your lotion hands?
I sure am.
eyeshadow.
Gross.
Her eyes are natural. Oh my god.
Dinner already. Yeah, Ma. Oh,
That was a good mouth.
Thank you, Otter.
So,
She's like, don't pick me up.
Philomena, I'll bring in whatever I want to talk about, okay? It's a fact, all right? Okay, goodbye, Papa Smurfette. Goodbye, Philomena. Bye. So, FFG's name, I don't remember.
Yeah, Halloween, but see, I've been to bars where they have mirrors over the urinals. Doesn't mean you're doing coke.
For what it is, Anne-Marie Feldman or something. It's online.
We're just throwing FFG's name out for no reason.
I love you just the way you are, Chantal. You could be the sweetest, most delicious peach on the planet, and there's always someone that doesn't like peaches. Do you and live your life? Yes, thank you. Shut up. So, FFG, how does your man feel about you spending time with another woman and not him? Is he at work or not? What man? She drove in her stinky ass friggin' minivan, farting the whole way.
Well, we see your... Oh, wait, she's doing it now.
Shouldn't, it's Valentine's Day. Shouldn't she be on FaceTime with her man like all day, just ooey gooey and loving each other's faces?
At work or not? What man? She drove in her stinky ass friggin' minivan, farting the whole way down here, and just like went and picked up coke at the outhouse, right? Projector. That's probably what you do to go see Shannon.
There it is. There it is. Why are there mirrors over urinals?
To do
Sometimes
drugs on.
Yeah. What's next? You're gonna go visit Lachine together? I'm sure. Like, it's so sad.
Sometimes when you do a certain Class A substance, you break it up on a mirror, and you need a flat surface, and that's what the thing.
It's so sad. You talk about my mother's parenting. Look at the mother you're sitting beside right now. Nice. Yeah. So you better shut your mouth. Because I will drive to First Street.
Better
So
shut
shut
your
it.
mouth or I'm gonna threaten to shut it for ya.
All right. Let's order something to eat. I'm tired of these stupid trolls. Sorry, I'm gonna block them all. Vladmir. Nothing in the world is perfect. We all have flaws, problems, and weaknesses. Exactly. So that's it. Yes, dinner. No. So yeah, I was all about supporting like Murad going on panel and everything.
For contests.
Then I heard, "Hi, it's Sarah Jane," and I was like, "Why are you here? I'm out. I'm out." And they're like, "Farida's cool." Yo, mama, Farida just told me yesterday. I heard a clip of her saying that I should be put down. Are you kidding? I did nothing to this stupid loser, and they say the most vile things about me. So forgive me.
I'm pretty sure they were probably making a connection to your cat being in bad health, and you're just like, okay.
Forgive me if I'm not going to stick around for that. Okay? I'm sure you can understand. There's no Connors here. There's none. Anyway, okay. I'm going to go for now, and I'm going to come back. I'm going to, like, cool off. I'm going to come down. We're going to have dinner. Paneer will calm you down. No, Cornwall pizza or something. I don't know. But yeah, like this fucking idiot's such a stupid, smoky liar. Like, literally.
Stupid smoky liar.
Literally
Got the best burns.
is like,
Freaking
I
12.
have a man and a job. Middle of the day, my mom's at work. Where the fuck is your job? Your job is being a bully, and it's probably going to end soon. Don't worry. If I have anything to do with it, and I'm ambitious, look up the qualities of an Aries. And go and hang out with shit.
Man, I fucking hate that shit. You're a dickhead, and you're like, oh, I'm an asparagus. I can't help it. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're just an asshole. It's not because you're... It's not because you're a fucking... an anthropomorphic... whatever. You're just a dick.
Shannon, nice. Losers. Like, you have no man, you have no job, you're a loser. You have nothing. You have Shannon, have my leftovers. You have all my leftovers. Go for it. I don't care. Have fun. You have my leftover beezers. You have my leftover shitty friends. And you probably all this time, if Natturd would touch you, you would have done it. Guaranteed. The way you tried to insert yourself. Oh,
Yeah, I doubt that.
yeah. Why didn't I see that sooner? Ew. Okay, you guys are rejects. I'm out of here. All right, I'm going to go for now, and I'll be back, okay? Of all reactors, why would they pick Sarah Jane? Because Sarah Jane and Frida are scissoring, and they won't go on panel without each other, I bet you.
Scissoring.
Mercury
Isn't
isn't
that a
gay.
homophobic statement?
Oh man, speaking of homophobia, Callie. Whoo, some spicy shit. Because her ex was female to male trans.
Okay.
So Callie went on this rant, still going on rants about the ex. Saying, I don't want to fuck with no more white women anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's like, God damn. I'm really interested to see if some of the same people are going to call that out.
No, of course not.
Because there's a lot of people awfully quiet about that. It's just interesting.
Yep.
Just interesting. Mercury's and Gatorade, so I'm a cunt.
I don't know what the weird problem is. Sarah Jane has no life. She's one of those people who just do nothing. Like, okay, sitting on your butt and doing nothing is one thing. But sitting on your butt and literally wasting your life away, obsessing over somebody who's better than you is really counterproductive. Okay, so anyways. She tries to provoke
Oh my god. Spider pubes?
Oh, yeah. I think we've talked about this before.
I'll tell the story again. Miss Sin and I went to a strip club a long time ago, and we're sitting there. And she does one of those things, and she's like, and she points, and this girl dancing, it looked like Daddy Longlegs were trying to escape around her bikini. Like, there's fucking spiders in there.
Gee, she's so desperate for a reaction. She's gonna get herself a desperate reaction right to prison. Like, is she stupid or what? Bye. I'll be back for
going to
some.
prison. What's she going to prison for?
Harassment.
For talking about you on the internet? I don't think that's a go to prison kind of offense.
Or after.
Jeez.
Bye, guys.
No.
Psychopath.
How crazy.